Greetings and welcome back to the Oxbow in the spring of year 4. And here we are, people are beginning to harvest, and I am wandering around, slowly but surely gathering up rocks to finish up a house so that we can go gather a ton of people into our cause as I am going to go on a grand tour of all the villages and hire all the people. So Dwayne John, he has got a little, I love the call out because I have... And this is going to be a very humorous moment. I got to get y'all there. Because I was saying yesterday, I was building that kitchen, right? Yesterday, I say, last time we were together in an episode. I was building that kitchen Mark II. And I was saying, oh, I don't have enough logs. I'll have to go all the way back. I wish I had a resource storage closer to here. And so I go to get these logs that are in a resource storage a long ways away. And, there's this stack and this grand pile of just logs and planks that are sitting out in the main area. And in my brain, of course, those are spoken for. I already have a plan for them, so they don't exist as far as I'm concerned for building. So I just ignore them. They just don't even show up. I just kind of see it and I'm like, nope, that's not a thing. And I move right on. Oh my goodness, we need so many more stones. 12 and... Oh my gosh, so many more stones. Well, anyway. So there's a collection of stones and logs up there, and we need to go see how many there are. That's the count. So let's go find out how many logs and planks I have left in the main village area, and then from there we'll get on to the village building and the episode proper, and well, the running around anyway of the village of the episode. There we go. I'm able to speak this morning. All right, let's see here. So. All right, you ready? Here's where we go for the count. We're going to get over here. We'll get this stone. And how many logs do you think are here? Take a moment. Make a guess. How many logs have I just left laying here to build tables and things? That's 31 and 32 planks. That's 28 planks and 38 logs. It's 3 logs, 25 planks, and that's 16 logs. Oh, people, that's a whole building almost right there. Oh, dude. I have been just laying resources there all throughout the time, just like constantly like, okay, I need this later. Oh my God, there's stone sitting here? All right, that's it. I've got a problem. I officially have a problem. I just, oh, that's hilarious. That's good fun. That makes me giggle a whole bunch. I just realized that I left a whole bunch of building stones here because I was building, and apparently I got done with that one, and I must have been in such a hurry that I was like, oh dude, I gotta go and do whatever it was that I thought I needed to do. And so what do I have sitting around here? I have a mass collection of stone that I could just throw into my resource storage. And I also have a large collection of planks and logs, which right now I just know that there's somebody out there shouting, you left it all back there. What are you doing just leaving it out there? But remember, it's spoken for. I already have a plan for that. I need to make sure that those things all become my tables and chairs. But honestly, if I'm going to build anything, anytime soon, I'll just go start using those things. They're just sitting out there anyway. Oh my gosh, that's too much.
Hello.
Aw, what do you got going on? Oh, what? Uh-oh, same rash. Oh, rash? Well, I doubt it, but... Oh, it was. Maybe it was an herbalist. Okay, and the herbalist Oxbow. I will talk to him. You're a lifesaver. You know I am. That's what I do. Wee. So, I hope you enjoy the comedy that is my brain, and I hope you enjoy the hilarity that is all of the stuff that I left out there, just waiting to be built later on. I certainly think it's funny. Oh my goodness, what a hoot. Well, anyway, onward to the episode, onward to building, onward to doing things. Let's see what can get done today. What a hoot. Oh, I still need... And then I don't even remember to bring the logs back. I kill me. Alright, you're gone, buddy. There are purposes that you're serving today. I am not going to run all the way back up there just to get 2 logs. Nice, just missed. Oh, sorry, timber. Here we are. 1, 2, done. Okay, let's go get people. Oh, no. We'll go get people after we put the stones into the resource storage, because we will run out of stones today with all of the mass production that is happening. Okay, now, as an update on things, it is worth noting that we are doomed in this challenge, and I do want to say truly doomed. There's no way. I mean, I'm gonna still try. I don't give up without a fight, or I won't give up without a fight. But I'll be honest with you, when I'm looking at the amount of technology left to go by year 7, oh my goodness, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do our best, but year 7 is not far away, it turns out, and that is gonna put us in an odd spot. I'll probably want to put some fur down to some of these houses in the end of the day. That'll be a goal here, just so I get a little more production out of these peoples. I just about called all my people kiddos. Anyway, from the folk here. There we go. Let's drop off these stones. Ooh, you arm the mightiest knights? That is actually a thing that stands out in my mind as like I could have swore there was going to be, we were going to have more weaponry in the game. I thought we were going to have shields and stuff like that we could eventually make. I don't know. I was really looking forward to that one, I guess. I think there's still a chance for that, though. So survival tech, herbalist hut, that's going to be the best leveler. So I should probably get a person on that. As I recall, that one levels the skill very quickly. And as far as fishing is concerned, don't think fishing necessarily raises the skill as fast as the others. So what I may want to do is I may want to take my fishing peoples, such as you, and we'll drop you out of there and we'll toss you in the herbalist hut. Because if I remember right, the herbalist hut actually does level significantly faster. The trick is you have to just be on it. You have to actually be on top of the seasonal rotations on it. Otherwise, you just don't get anything good out of it. So I can definitely get broadleaf. Let's find out which one gathers heaviest. 1.48, 1.72, 2. Thistle is a non-issue. Thistle's a nissle. A non-issue. Oh, obviously the mushrooms won't happen. And certainly potions won't do us any favors. So it looks to me like chicory is the one that gives us the most... Chicory and St. John's worts. St. John's wort, singular, sorry. Chicory, I think we'll go for it. We'll go heavy on that. And if it's equal, then let's just get a whole bunch of both. I think I'm more likely to use the chicory, though. So if I'm being legit, I'm just going to go for this one. Alright, that should do it for our getting them leveling. And the well, Now, if I also remember right, I think building buckets was the other thing that would seem to be a decent producer. Yeah, the kitchen. Yeah, and I remember Dwayne John mentioning the whole avoid the kitchen. It's just not going to give you good leveling. So let's avoid the kitchen. Okay, you telling me that you can do that, so then let's do that. Torches and wooden bowls. That's going to give us a decent amount, but it's not the best. Let's see what we can make out of the buckets. Yeah, that's going to do a little better. If I remember right, torches happen to do well because it's using small resources that are easy to get at, and also it's considered a high value, and value is tied to the success of gaining tech skill. The only trick we'll have to consider is whether we have planks on hand. And I know we don't have a ton of planks on hand. 11 planks is not nearly enough, so let's take care of that before we leave this zone. I do want to put a little woodshed right here because I do think that I like having a rapid place where I can get things done rather than having to run all the way over here and back again. There and back again. A village manager's tale. Well, shoot, I'm looking forward to decorating this village someday, but it's gonna be a while. We have so much stuff to finish up on this challenge, and it's going to be good work, a lot of work, worthwhile work. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how close we get. And honestly, I'm not conceding defeat already, but I am fully admitting that the likelihood of success is very low. And it's fine. I wanted to at least try. I want to see what I could do, because it's going to force me to learn things a little quicker and a little better. Because I am by no means an expert on this game. I want to be better at it, and I learn all the time from y'all, and I learn all the time from things I do. So I appreciate that learning process. Let's go! Now, it is time for the village tour. And doing the village tour requires us to think about what are the things we can sell. Because I know I have things I can sell. Axes are doing great. Copper knives, we'll probably have a quest for that. We'll have all kinds of things to get for this one. Simple bet. I can't wait till we have the market stall, because I'm definitely going to have some people who will be selling this stuff. I don't have to sell all these things. Wow, 3. Oofta. It's not really taking up a hole. It's not building a... It's not putting a hole in my pocket. But then again, when we think about diplomacy skill and leveling diplomacy skill, you want to sell things that are worth a higher value. And these just aren't worth much, so I'm concerned that they aren't going to give us much from our diplomats who are selling them. So I don't know if it's worth sitting around with all these stone knives just chilling here. As an update, let's see where our people are at. Seamsters are doing well. Ah, that's a problem. We're about to have her rotate out. He is just going mad on getting skill. I love it. Jadwiga is going to come back and be a worker soon enough. Looks like these are doing really well, which is nice. One last thing to check before we head out, since it is important to know if we have leather. We have 162. That's great. That means that we are going to... We'll do a little hunting at some point here, but we don't need to right off the bat. Alright, it's onward we go. It is off to gaining more villagers. And when I looked in my houses, I have 2 that need men. And obviously I kind of want to aim towards having more people who aren't going to have babies. Because babies are going to be a real problem for us in our production chain right now. I'm also going to have to start getting myself rolling on this whole going across to all the mines. And again, Dwayne John calling me out. I did not go to all the mines and mine all the mines. I just mined all the mines I own. But I do think that it's worth thinking about. I think it's worth thinking. It's worth considering, can I get to all of the mines in a season? And you can, but it would be an entire season of nothing but mining. I would have all the stone I would ever need, and I would be set. And that would be nice. That would be certainly quite nice. Looks to me like we're not going to find any quests in town here, and that's just fine. Because we're here for the villagers. We're here to hire them on. Welcome to the kingdom. It's time to push on.
Giddy up.
We have a goal. We need your help. King Keen needs you. I need like a little emblem. Looks like that Uncle Sam thing. Alright. There are a bunch of people here. There's got to be people worth taking. Oh, jeez. 29. Whoop. You.
I'm an experienced traveler.
You're 28. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Diplomacy? I can throw you in the fields. I can throw you in the fields and get you doing diplomacy. You are just not at the skill level I want. People, come on. What's up with y'all? I want that one more point. It's worth it. She's not bad, but what am I going to do with her? And you, I can definitely take on. Looking for good people. I can probably use you as a... I can have you in one of the houses as an older lady, so I can have a younger man there with you. And if I can get them... I'm not going to be able to get them 10 years apart, but I can keep them far enough apart that they won't have a chance to have kiddos anytime soon. Now these two, Actually, how old's this guy? 20. And I could put him with her. It would be a low likelihood that they would become close. I can also play matchmaker and have a village full of people who just kind of rotate around and just kind of hang out with each other. That's a doable thing. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a massive amount of babies in my village. Just massive amounts of babies. We'll have to play around with that later on. For now, let's just place you in one of these houses. Which one is the one? Now, here's the problem, is finding out which house is which. You are the 99.2 and you're 23. You are the 92.9. 92.9 would be not a bad idea. And the 99.5, probably the best move is to put him there with her. That's the 99.5. There we go. I'll keep you two a little separate for a while. Now, what can I toss him at? She got hunting and fishing, and that's great because I have a fishing plot I have a fishing lodge that just lost a person. Good news. And you, sir, I'm glad you've got diplomatic skills. You know what you're going to do, though? Farm. Because we need farmers. And it doesn't really require you to be any good at it. You just need to show up. Alright, then. Let's see here. I am stacked with ladies, so I don't necessarily need her.
As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business,
I am too picky. I think I'm going to come to discover that I'm too picky and that I need to let it go. But we may be back. We'll see. At least I know I've got options here. Alright, let's get over here. Gather up some stiff. Buy some things from peoples. You there. I've got stuff to sell. Lots of stuff to sell. And you've got money. And I will buy nothing from you, sir. Where's the herbalist? Where did she end up going? Oh, she's already back at her spot. You're gonna have Don sit on that little spot there. Kick his donkey legs up.
Can you carry me as well?
Aw, you so sweet. Of course Don would carry you. He's the best donkey in the world. Donnie's your buddy. Sounds like pig chomping. Yeah.
my wares never.
Oh, don't they? Do they never disappoint? Okay, cool.
Want to see my wares? See you
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm glad that your pigsty is staying together. That's a win. It's been a few seasons. Alright. Just holding this doll by the neck there, I think. I don't know. That's what it is.
soon. I need. How is?
Oh, fantastically. Trust me. It's fantastic. Night vision, healing, stamina. Those are the things I want. Instant cure, instant heal. Good. I have the quest ones. I just need to make sure I have the quest ones on hand. I kind of wonder if this one is a thing. I wonder if there's a quest around that. Take 2 of those. 1 of those, because you never know when I overload myself.
Price is so low. See you around.
Indeed. And I'm confident that we have enough gold. I'm content with our amount of gold, and we'll gain more as we go. Now, let's get ourselves moving to the next village. Sir,
How is life treating you?
peace love you, honestly. Let's do this. We gotta get in those quests. We gotta see what's available on the questicle board. The questically board. Will there be a quest of pigeons? You never know. Oh yeah, that's easy. Done. Oh, rabbits. That's easy enough, yes. And medium wicker baskets. Okie dokie. Oh, rabbits. Do we want to do this quest? It's 120 coin. My problem is I want the rep because I need the people. Do I need the people? Do I need 100 dynasty rep? How often am I going to see rabbits? Let's be real. And how much time does it take to chase down 9 rabbits? Way too long. So, no, we're not doing the rabbit quest. It's just a time sink that I'm not here for. You, sir, tell me about your wares. Do you have manure? I know you do. And I only need 12, so let's do this. Thanks. The next step, obviously, is me buying out all the things. Logs I don't actually need. How much are medium wicker baskets? I wonder. How much are the wicker baskets if I just buy it? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Done. Fine, I'll do it, because I don't want to spend the time running around and doing the quest. I would rather have you just have the quest finished. I don't need sticks. I'm not going to pretend like that's a thing. But I do want the limestone. So, that's good to go. Alright, that'll do it. Firewood, meh. We can make firewood pretty efficiently. There we go. Alright.
Price is so low. See you soon.
Alright, where's Donnie? Johnny! Johnny! What are you doing, donkey? We gotta get stuff rolling here, man. Alright, let's drop a few things. I'm telling you. Yes, the fold. Perfect. Now. Okay, that's going to change some things that we do. Because that's a big deal. That is what I needed. Alright, let's get rolling here. Alright. So, timing-wise, that couldn't have been better. Because I do have that person, as you may recall, who I was looking at in the other village, and I was like, oh, you have a skill of 3, but I don't know if I need you. But now I know I do. Alright, we're going to be heading back and building folds rather fast. Okay. Let's say here. The rash. I need to talk to Sedwin. I'm here. I got to pay taxes. Look at that bill. Manure 12. Perch. I need the perch yet. And baskets. Okay, perfect. Let's get the perch real quick. So we're done with that. And I believe that's Derwin. That's good news. All right. We've got this. We're going to roll through a lot of stuff here. Perch, pike, roach.
Can I interest you in so long?
Appreciate you. There we go. And Derwin.
What do you do?
Here you go. Manure.
Have a good day.
Don't be walking away.
See you soon.
Who does this? You don't walk away from me,
Good
sir.
luck.
I'm here for you. Nice. Okay, then I need to talk to Sedwin, and then we can pay our taxes while we're here and be done with it. Oh, he's in here. You couldn't have asked for better. We'll start the cauldron up going, so the fire's going. What about a deadly rash? Without any symptoms, but I can look into it. Thank you very much. I count on you, man. You are the man. Alright, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now is fold. But I need to build the fold. So what's going to happen is we're going to rush ourselves back. We're going to finish selling off this stuff, and then we're going to rush our happy selves back to our village. And we're going to build 2 folds. I think I could probably get a bunch of villagers before I go, right? I think so. But I do want to get the fold moving as fast as possible. So when I go to Ostoya, I want that trip to Ostoya to involve us not only just getting... I don't want it to involve just us getting the villagers hired on. I want it to also involve...
Only today. One for the price of... How can I help?
1 for the price of 2? That's a good deal. Pay for the price of... It's 1 thing for the price of 2?
So long.
You, sir. I hear you.
Taxes here are incredibly high.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm telling you. You should see how much we're paying for taxes. That's what it takes, though. You gotta be king. It's gonna cost you money. Oh, if only I could steal from you again. Then I could get some more money and deal with the situation you got. Oh. Gotcha! Can't be having the pigeons all about. It's not okay. It's not okay. Can't be having pigeons running amok here. There we go. You're welcome. Onward. Okay, Donnie. How badly low is Donnie right now? Let's find out. I can know because of how slow he'll walk towards me. Alright. Good. Lots of guys. That's what I needed. This is perfect.
Am I too demanding?
You are
Oh,
on.
it's you again.
Oh, yeah, you know it. Ah! Not bad. I think I can take you on. 19. Oh, dude, extractor. Onward. Go. Get to that village. Go, go, go. Oh, wow. Hi. Excuse me.
How
Okay.
are you?
We're good here. And
How do you do?
on it. You are not bad, right? Diplomacy and hunting. Do I have room for another hunter? Not that I need another hunter. Are you kidding me? Like I need another hunter. Oh, yeah. I mean, we do have to raise the hunting skill, but it's the easiest one to raise. Oh, look at that. I can definitely do it. Ah, gee. What do you got for extraction, boss man? Nope. We'll come back for you. I at least know that I've got the option.
Trying to strike. A coincidence? I don't think so.
All right.
Even sticks will do.
You know it. Don? All right, Don. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a bunch of his stuff, toss it in my inventory. If we balance it 50-50-ish and lower it so that he's got the lowest load, then what can happen is we can still have him sprint and I can still get there. Now, I haven't assigned my workers yet. I better get on that. Let's see here. You're 27, and you're a man, which is good news, because I know I have a young lady in one of these. Alright then, and I need a job for you. You look like you've got farming written all over you. So let's do that. Of course, man. Only problem with that is that obviously they aren't going to do the job right now, right? Like they're walking back, and they have to do the actual animation to gain the... to actually gain any levels. I don't know, I better put you here, because otherwise you two are going to get all frisky. And pretty soon I'm going to have all kinds of little baby villagers running around here. Oh, hey, tell you what, I got a plan. Hold up. I got a plan for that other one. I think Lumberjack will do it. How are we doing on our mines, our excavation sheds? Let's do the woodshed. Nice. And then you there. You are also farmer. Well, I have a plan for you. And you were how old? 26. That's good. I need you in that house. So here's the thing I should have done. Toss them in the barn, because that doesn't require them to be doing the job actively right now. And you are also same story, but I don't have a home for you. I'll just dump you there. Then barn, because that temporarily allows me to get some skills out of you. Now the problem is I gotta figure out who my new guy is. There he is, because he doesn't have any of the other things assigned to him, right? Out of the farm shed you go, and into the barn you go. That way, as they walk back home, they are fine. Okay, perfect, because now I'll at least get a little bit of work out of him. I mean, it's barely an hour's worth of work, but it's not nothing, right? That's the key. If I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of my tech, if I'm going to try to do as much as I can to gain these levels as fast as possible, then I absolutely have to be maxing out the amount of production they give me. And I'm not doing a great job of it, so don't like hear that and be like, dude, you think you know you got it? I don't. But I at least made one good step right there. That was a good move, I think. It's at least minimizing loss, right? Like that's a thing we can say, is I am minimizing loss with that. Okay, let's see. I don't see any interesting POIs here. Let's see what we get. Interesting POIs. Interesting points of interest. Just like the ATM machine. The automated teller machine. Oh, that's so funny. Sticks. So many sticks. I remember back in the day. Oh, years ago when I had to gather all the sticks for the village. Ah, what a time. What a time to be a village head. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring all this stuff back to the resource storage and dump it in there, and then come back out here and realize that I need all of it to build my folds. No, that's not happening. What's going to happen right now is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to be like, Donnie, I got to get down. Okay, buddy. I got a plan. You are carrying that. I am carrying this. And you just hang out right there, donkey. Alright. Did I put you squarely in the way? I sure hope not. The fold. I know, it. You, Don, I love your sense of humor. He's like, you're nuts. It's not going to work out. You keep fighting for it. But you know what? It's not going to work. Boom. Okay. 1. And let's do more. 2. Bam. Boom. Sticks, you say? Sticks, you say? I have sticks. All right, let's go. Now, let's not run too far away from where we're at. So we'll gather up the rest of these sticks. Sticks and stones, perhaps. They will break my bones if they get thrown square at me. And I'm going to try to avoid that, though. Of course, you know, help my villagers out as much as possible. I'm making them kind of work away in the mines and whatnot, and they apparently love it. It's great. I put decorations in their houses. They're willing to just serve the kingdom because they have cute decorations. That's good stuff. That's a good start. They have food. That's a thing. I mean, they could have no food, right? I mean, that's a thing we can consider. Maybe they should just be happy they have a home indeed. Anyway. But we'll get them working towards our main goal here. And then I think what I'll do in the evening, so as I get closer and closer here, as I kind of work my way through all of the wonderful buildings of this, Which, by the way, we are going to Ostoya before the end of this day. That is just 100% happening. I'm also going to have to figure out and decide what my major sell is going to be. I could have brought the straw hats. That's something I think I'll do. Let's bring those to Ostoya to make some cash. Alright. Oh, wow. Even you, sir. That's a... Pardon you. I'm gonna need some thatch. Gonna need some thatch. Hey, stop it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're on it. Ha! Gonna need a lot of thatch. Gonna need, what is that, 32 thatch? 32 thatch. Nice. Good rhyme. And gonna need some loggage. Gonna need a lot of loggage. Not enough sticks either. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna debate whether there are zones around here that we want to tear down. I think we'll go ahead and take down this tree. We don't have to be permanently taking it down. It can be temporary. It will grow back. It'll grow back. Alright, let's not get crushed by a tree. Sticks, my friend. There we go. Let's put it down. You know how long it's been since I've actually felled a tree? It's kind of fun. It's kind of satisfying. It's been a while. So this episode, we've felled more trees in a single episode than we have in many episodes. Funny to think about the progression and where we're at this point, right? Now, let's see here. I could easily go into my village to get the straw. Is it faster to do that? I wonder. I also wonder if it would just be, do I have a tool on hand that I can use to thresh? Can I gather some of these things, or can I craft it? Can I craft a stone sickle? No, I can't, so that's not going to do us any good. I was just going to, you know, harvest some stuff from the ground over there, and I would have straw, right? Oh, please tell me we're at the right amount of logs. Nope, we're one shy. We are one log shy. Interesting. Okay. Hi. And yeah, I know it. There's logs up here. I'll go for it. What a hoot. I do need to build more of these traps though too, right? That's the thing. Alrighty, let's get one of those potions on hand because we are certainly not done with this day. Okay, we are not done with this day. Not done at all. There we go. Get our traps going on. Is it worth the time? Oh, not enough resources. Boo! Let's see here. Did I bring any straw and leave it in any of these storages? Yes, I did. Alright, I need 32 for each, which would be 64. So let's do that. Perfect. Whee. Okay, 2 folds. Ha! It's twofold. It's not that funny, I know. But still. Fold, fold, fold. Fold, fold, fold. Done. 1, 2. Oh, and I forgot to go all the way up to get the log. Silly person. Do I have a shovel? Do I have a shovel? Which costs me 2 logs, right? Shovel costs 2 logs. Boo. I don't mind tearing down birch trees. Saw you from a distance. I was going for that long distance cut. It was awful. Alright. Oh, and he's down, sir. He's done. Oh. I was once a village head. Then I took a birch tree to the knee. And then I was done. Poor guy. Bam. Done. Okay. Next most important thing is that we take and we look at our farm situation, our animal husbandry situation, and we say, fold, indeed. Give me the wool. Now, if I remember right, the wool is the way to go. And then we can start thinking about producing wool type goods. Here we go. 2 of those, and I do appreciate the advice on staying away from the breads, just because they don't really raise the skill that well. Now, as I recall, nice, that's fun. A level, and I haven't gained some skill in a bit. So what we got here? Survival at level 9. Nice. We just have to decide what we're going to do with this. I have athlete, which is the thing I want. Survivalist is fine. Insensitive is not bad. It'd be great to not have to worry about temperature, but it's just solvable by wearing clothing, so it seems silly to bother with that. Alcohol resistance. I drink a lot of booze. I think it fits our character model. Let's just do that for fun. Now we're doing that for fun. It's not a min-max thing. That's just me saying, hey, come on. Let's just have a little goofy fun with that one. Because I do think that I should do the food and drink one. That would be the right move. That's the best move for the maximum success. But I think this one's funny, because at this point my character drinks rye beer on almost a daily basis and is just constantly on that stuff. So I figure, why don't we fit that to the character, right? I mean, it just kind of makes sense. Alrighty, you. Donnie, you've done great carrying all that stuff for us. Always a good donkey. Always a good donkey. Man, we're going to go into clothing, and we're going to say, look at all those straw hats. Let's take them. Let's get out of here. And, indeed. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed, sir. Okay, what's going to happen now? We are going back to Peacelovia. Is it closer to go to Peacelovia? It's a horse apiece. Haha, or a donkey apiece. It's a donkey apiece. Let's just roll. Now, it is interesting to note that if I go a certain pathway back, it's actually a little more dangerous, and I don't need to do that. So we're going to head our happy selves on our donkey ride up over the main pathway. Conveniently, this would be a nice time to just head over to our hunting area over yonder and take out a bunch of animals, but I do think that our main concern today is going to be get the fold ready so that tomorrow we are just, boom, on with our workers for that. That's going to allow us to build some better things. Now, if I also remember right,
Let's go.
I think it was Coif, C-O-I-F. That headwear is actually a very good leveler because it's worth a lot of money, and money is tied to technology, is tied to kind of key to our win, right? I do still have a little bit of time before my producers are really ramped up enough to take advantage of that. I'm concerned about, so we'll have to just see what it looks like. I mean, if I'm turning my nose up at free iron ore, I guess it's a thing. 70 coins too. We'll take it, and a free bag, and a free bag, and a free stick. Right? Yay! Go, Donnie. Okay, done. Next step is Ostoya. Now that answers the question, what does the fox say? We'll head on over here, we'll go to Ostoya, and then I believe the next pathway for me in the day, or should I say evening, is that we'll head on over to Ostoya, we'll gather up these villagers, we will also get ourselves some sheepies, and then I can start doing my sheepy, can't you see? Sometimes your wool just hypnotizes me. Let's see here. We'll get all that done. Oh, and I didn't talk to our villager, but I mean, they're going to be around. I think we'll find them a
How
little
is
ways.
life treating you?
Fantastic. You just got pushed by a donkey. I hope it feels okay. Hey, you're different. What happened to the other guy? What happened to my other guy? I'm getting a little freaked out here, guys. Did I just lose my fellow friend, my previous person, my esteemed Esteban, my friendly Ferguson, who was my person of contact before? Whatever happened to them? You sleeping? Ah. Boo. Oh, these people in their sleep. Who needs it? Ah, not happening. Boing. Are you telling? Where's the sheep at? I know there are sheep here. I was here before and I saw the sheepies. Hold the phone. I know that there are sheep here. I swear, there have to be sheep here. Boing. I heard that. I thought I saw goats in there, though. Wow. Wow. That's, I'm gonna walk away. It's a lot of goats. What is going on here? I know there's sheeps here. That's right. Scatter! Aha! Rams for 1,000. Rams for 1,000. Going once. Going twice. Rams for 1,000. Why, we're going to be so low on cash. Probably should put some in the other fold real quick. And let's see here. Another ram. Bah, ram you. And then we're going to want more females. Because females mean breeding. Do I go ham and buy them all? I mean, more of them makes more stuff, and I have 31,000 gold. What am I going to do with the 31,000 gold? Carry it around and pretend like I'm rich? Haha! I mean, that sounds kind of fun. There we are. How much is it to buy a sheepy lamb? What, 200? Oh, no, we never are. Trust me, man. You are never drinking enough during a day. It is just the constant issue. And you know that. We'll buy you out. Now, if only the fisher person was still up. Let's drink some of this wonderfully toxic water. And also, I believe we can go over here and check on our living dead individual before we finish up this day. Hey, look at you go. What's up, man? You tried to... Oh, they tried to bury me. Hey, add that to the list of things. All right, thanks, man. Way to go. I have a new emote. I love it. Probably playing dead. That's a good one. What a guy. Oh, well, hey, you gotta have hobbies. You gotta have things you do. And honestly, it's probably better than being a person who never sleeps ever and goes mining all night long and never sleeps a single day in their entire life and goes around just leveling up characters and just trying to raise the technology to a maximum level. I mean, insomnia is real. It's okay. He's probably doing better than most of the villagers I got. Think about those poor schmucks. They're sitting here trying to level my tech up for me, and all they can do is just work. You're on. Speaking of hiring people on to just work all day. Haha.
Winds howling, even when there was just a light breeze.
Oh yeah, you know it. It's just a thing. I'm about to lose a producer, so you're on.
My butt's itching. Did I say that
that's good news. You take care of that butt itch, man. Yeah, lady folk, you go for it. Oh man. Okay, dude. Okay, so number one. This is a good start point. I am happy with essentially where we are. This has been a good progression here in this day. I believe we've gotten some progress. It's not bad. Let's go there. That takes care of the fold, and that's good because I needed somebody there, and it's fine. I can just do that person. Theobald, that's my boy. Can't make him a farmer. Now you're a producer, and I don't really think I have a space for you to be a producer yet. You're 23. Let's not do that. Oh, what am I going to do with you? Let's see. What will we do with you? Kitchen's avoided. I could do smithy. There are 2 slots in that blacksmith. That's not a bad call. And there are 1 slot here. I could do clay and see if the clay level's fast, but I'm not convinced it's going to be that good. Let's go there. Okay. All right. With that, we got our quest turned in. We've got our sheepy sheeps. We're going to need food for the sheepy sheeps. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I'll do that in the night. Or in the night. Yeah, I'll do that over a night here, just so they're good to go. And yeah, that's going to be a big deal. So let's see here. I don't need sticks anymore. Who am I kidding? And shaw! Haha! Right on his head.
Can I help you?
That is a hit, sir. Did I sink your battleship? Okay, well, it's fun for me. All right, onward, y'all. So anyway, with that, I'll say that this is a great place to wrap it up and a wonderful place to be in the challenge, and I love the challenge. I think this is fun. This is going to be a blast. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this challenge. I'm going to try my best. I'm aiming at it. It helps me learn a lot about how things go in the game and get some better planning in my place. And then, honestly, if we would have started like this from the start, If I would have begun on this from the start, probably would have had a chance to get there. But I think for now, we're just going to get as close as we possibly can and see what comes of it. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for being here. Always grateful to have you here. A like and subscribe go a long way, and I appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for making this fun. Take care.